Welcome back to MedOrigins, the channel where we dig deep into the roots of medical history and discover the hidden stories of how medicine has shaped our lives. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating journey of kidney disease, what we've learned from the past, and how the future looks with the advent of artificial intelligence, or, as I like to call it, AI magic. Now, when you think about kidneys, you might picture those two bean-shaped organs hanging out in your lower back, occasionally reminding you of that third helping of chili you had last week. But there's so much more to kidneys than their role in post-chili regret. Since ancient times, these organs have captured the attention of physicians, scientists, and even poets, not just because of their crucial functions, but also due to the mysterious ailments that can afflict them. Let's rewind the clock, shall we? In ancient Egypt, around 1550 BCE, the Ebers Papyrus, a collection of medical texts, mentioned kidney issues. You can imagine an ancient Egyptian doctor scratching his head over a patient's painful urination and wondering if it has anything to do with the River Nile's recent flooding. Fast forward a bit, and we land in Greece, where the legendary Hippocrates, often called the father of medicine, was busy pondering the connection between urine and health. He linked various illnesses to kidney function, focusing on urine's appearance and composition, though it's likely urine sample sending wasn't the most pleasant of tasks for his patients. As centuries rolled on, the understanding of kidney diseases began to grow. During the Islamic Golden Age, from the 8th to the 14th century, influential physicians like Avicenna wrote extensively about the kidneys. The Canon of Medicine, published around 1025 CE, went into detail about various kidney ailments. Imagine a medieval doctor proudly presenting a scroll to their patients, saying, "I've got a comprehensive guide on your kidneys, complete with recommended recipes." Now, that's medical care with a personal touch. But it wasn't all sunshine and knowledge. Just like today, misunderstandings prevailed. For instance, some thought that kidney stones were essentially tiny gems collecting inside the kidneys. What a shame that they didn't have the same market potential as real gems. Instead of curing the stones, they could have been selling them at the local bazaar. The Renaissance came along, marked by a surge in anatomical studies that revealed the structural wonders of our bodies. Dissections became the popular hobby of some brave souls. Yes, while others played cards, these folks were digging into cadavers to discover what lay beneath our skin. It was during this time that groundbreaking insights into kidney function began to emerge, and practitioners started to understand the kidney's vital role in filtering waste from the blood. We move into the 19th century, where the introduction of microscopy opened a whole new world. Imagine that moment when someone first peered through a microscope only to see cells and bacteria. Fascinating, isn't it? Pathologists like Rudolf Virchow began looking deeply at kidney tissue, laying the groundwork for what would become our understanding of various kidney conditions, from glomerulonephritis to nephritis. They were like the detectives of the body, piecing together clues to solve the mystery of kidney ailments. But as much as we progressed, the 20th century threw its fair share of curveballs. Chronic kidney disease, CKD, became a common scourge, and doctors were suddenly confronted by patients facing end-stage renal disease, or ESRD. The good news? We had dialysis. The bad news? No one looked forward to spending several hours attached to a machine. Dive into the 1940s, and you'll find Willem Kolff, a name you may soon know well, who invented the first dialysis machine. He probably didn't realize that he was paving the way for a kidney-themed spa day. Just add a magazine and a cup of coffee. The first successful kidney transplant occurred in the 1950s, marking an incredible milestone. Imagine the excitement in the operating room as doctors attempted what once seemed impossible. Fast forward to today, and we have a global network of transplant recipients, living proof that sometimes a new kidney is the best solution for a faulty one. Now, let's take a deep breath and transition to the future. With so much history behind us, we're now on the brink of another revolution, and this time, it has AI written all over it. When people mention AI, you may picture robots taking over the world, dancing their way through hospitals. Or worse, redefining the term bedside manner. Thankfully, it's not quite that dystopian. In fact, AI has some exciting potential when it comes to kidney health. So, what's AI's game in the world of medicine? Well, for starters, AI can work wonders when it comes to early detection and diagnosis. Picture this, a world where a patient walks into a doctor's office, and instead of waiting for hours on end, a machine quickly analyzes their medical history, lab results, and even imaging scans, identifying potential problems before they manifest. Sounds like science fiction? It's not. Doctors are increasingly turning to machine learning algorithms to identify patterns and predict which patients are at risk for kidney disease based on their health data. Now, you might be wondering how machine learning really works. Don't worry, you don't need a PhD in computer science just yet. Essentially, these algorithms are trained on vast datasets containing information about patients, everything from blood test results to demographic indicators. By analyzing this data, the system learns what normal looks like and can spot abnormalities with remarkable accuracy. So instead of relying solely on a hunch or manual examination, doctors can harness AI to provide a more robust assessment, a double check if you will. AI doesn't just stop at diagnosis. It's also set to revolutionize personalized treatment plans. Imagine a world where you could receive medications tailored specifically to your genetic profile. No more one-size-fits-all treatments. Instead of guessing which medications would work best for you, AI can sift through countless clinical studies and patient outcomes to determine the optimal therapy. You might find yourself thinking, hey, my treatment is as unique as my favorite pizza topping. Who wouldn't appreciate that level of individuality in healthcare? And we can't forget the role of AI in remote monitoring and telehealth, both game changers in the world of kidney disease management. Picture this. You've been diagnosed with chronic kidney disease and need regular checkups, but driving across town for appointments isn't exactly fun. Enter AI-powered wearable devices that synchronize with your smartphone and continuously monitor trends in your vital signs and biomarkers. If something is off, like an alarming spike in blood pressure, you and your healthcare provider are alerted immediately. It's like having a 24/7 health buddy right on your wrist. Telehealth is another fantastic development that makes healthcare more accessible. Thanks to advancements in technology, patients can have virtual consultations without even leaving their sofas. And with AI optimizing the process, doctors can prioritize patients who need immediate attention while ensuring that everyone continues to receive the care they deserve. Who knew that healthcare could give you the option to wear pajama pants during your appointment? Now let's talk about kidney transplantation, which is already a watershed moment in medical history. But AI's influence can further enhance this life-saving intervention. Donor-recipient matching has always been a complex puzzle. It's akin to finding a matching sock in a laundry basket. Very tricky. Yet, with AI algorithms analyzing genetic compatibility, immunological factors, and logistical considerations, we can find better matches faster than ever. It's like Tinder for kidneys. Swipe right on the best donor. And the benefits don't stop at matching. After a successful transplant, AI can help monitor kidney function and detect signs of rejection before symptoms become clinically apparent. Imagine that, AI acting like a vigilant hawk, keeping watch over your new kidney. In the lab, AI is also a powerful ally in research. Today's biomedical research generates vast amounts of data, resembling an avalanche of numbers, keeping scientists busy. AI can cut through this data like a warm knife through butter, helping researchers identify new genetic markers for kidney diseases and potential targets for therapies. Let's just say AI is the ultimate research assistant. It's there to sift through the mess and clarify what really counts. Much like that one friend we all need at parties who helps keep the conversation flowing. As we explore these advancements, it's essential to highlight the importance of ethical considerations. After all, with great power comes great responsibility. AI must be developed and implemented fairly to prevent biases in treatment recommendations or diagnostic processes. We need algorithms trained on diverse datasets so everyone benefits equally, not just a select few. It's a bit like ensuring everyone in the classroom has access to the same textbook, not just the ones who sit in the front row. Similarly, privacy matters. Our health data is personal, and we must be cautious about who has access to it. Patient trust is paramount. Without it, no algorithm will be able to do its magic. As we come to the end of our journey today, it's clear that the history of kidney disease has brought us to a critical juncture. We've seen how far we've come, from the Ebers Papyrus to advanced AI diagnostics. The future holds great promise, and with AI as our ally, we stand to make significant advancements in early detection, personalized treatment, and improved patient care. Don't you just love it when the stars align in our favor? So, whether you're witnessing a doctor using AI to diagnose a condition or a patient benefiting from wearable health tech, remember that we are writing the next chapter in kidney health together. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time and technology with MedOrigins. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care of those kidneys. After all, they're the real MVPs.